Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I will show you how to configure BoldDesk with the Entra AD Single Sign-On using OAuth 2.0 and OpenID Connect. Single sign-on is a convenient and secure authentication method that allows users to access multiple applications and websites using only one set of login credentials. The SSO configuration in BoldDesk can be used for both the agent and customer portals using the OpenID Connect or OAuth 2.0. First, let me show you how to configure BoldDesk with the Entra AD Single Sign-On using OpenID Connect for the agent portal. To begin, log into your BoldDesk account as an administrator and navigate to the Admin module. Click Agent Portal in the Settings section. On the page that opens, click the Login tab. Next, I enable OpenID Connect option to open a configuration page and copy redirect URL to be used in the Entra ID configuration process. Next, open an existing app or register a new app. To register a new app, open and log into the Azure portal. Search for and select Microsoft Entra ID and click on App Registrations under the Manage section. Then, click New Registration to open the new app registration page. Enter the app name and select Accounts in this organizational directory only in the Supported Account Type section. Then, choose the public client or native, mobile and desktop platform and enter your BoldDesk URL with the endpoint/auth in the Redirect URI section. Click Register to complete the app registration. Now, let's move on to generate client credentials. Click Certificates and Secrets and select New Client Secrets under the Client Secrets tab. A window opens. In it, enter a description and choose the expiry period. Finally, click Add to complete the process. Next, navigate to the Overview page and click the link on the Redirect URIs section to open the authentication menu. Click Add a platform and choose the web option on the page that appears. In the Redirect URI section, paste the callback URL that was copied from the BoldDesk configuration page and enable the Access Tokens and ID Tokens authentications. Click Configure to complete the configuration. Next, on BoldDesk's OpenID Connect configuration page, enter the display name and paste the client ID copied from the Entra ID Apps Overview page. In the Client Secrets section, enter the secret created in the Entra ID application. Then provide the scopes to control the level of the access token. Separate multiple scopes with commas. To configure the authority, enter the Entra ID login URL with the endpoint/directory ID/available in the Entra portal overview details. Finally, click Update to complete the configuration process. Let's now see how to configure BoldDesk with the Entra ID SSO using OAuth 2.0. Note that all the steps are the same as with the OpenID configuration except for the endpoints. To get the endpoints, open the Entra ID app and navigate to the Endpoints tab on the Overview menu. Then, copy the token and authorization endpoints and paste them in the token endpoint and authorization endpoint sections, respectively, on the OAuth 2.0 configuration page. Under User Information Endpoint, enter the Microsoft Graph API endpoint URL with /OIDC/userinfo at the end and click Update to save the configuration. Based on the configurations done, the single sign-on login option will be displayed on the BoldDesk login page. It is important to know that BoldDesk allows configuration of any identity provider and the process used is applicable when configuring the single sign-on for the customer portal, too. And that's it. Stay tuned for more BoldDesk featured videos like this one. Thanks for watching.